So find your way to a comfortable lying down position, releasing all efforts, using any props, cushions, blankets that you need to allow the body to be as comfortable as possible. To start with, you may want to make some small movements of the physical body. Anywhere that feels good, perhaps moving the head to release the neck a little bit, rotating wrists and ankles, stretching through the feet and legs. Finding your way to stillness through these small movements driven by your natural kind of instinct to move, not trying to optimize in any way. And as you release tension and effort in this way, you'll eventually find a shavasana that feels comfortable enough to lie still for the duration of the practice. Flat on the back, knees bent if you need support of the lower back or the legs extended. Palms of the hands open by the sides of the body or resting on the abdomen or the chest. You may want to slightly tuck the chin, lengthening the back of the neck. Make any final adjustments and allow yourself to settle into stillness. Closing the eyes if they're not already closed, or taking a soft focus gaze if your eyelids want to flutter open. And we'll begin by sensing our relationship with the earth, our physical body being acted upon by the force of gravity. So starting to notice those points of contact between your physical body and the surface beneath you. Feeling that as you soften and relax your effort, the whole body slowly moves back and down towards the center of the earth, completely supported, no necessary effort to hold you in place. And you might visualize or imagine your body like a bag of rice. The bag of rice is soft and fluid. The rice inside moves like a fluid, and it's always seeking a level place, relaxing, flowing down towards the floor, and then spreading out along the floor. Can you imagine and sense the way that the body is fluid inside and settles towards the floor like a bag of sand or a bag of rice? Checking in with major points of the body where we tend to hold tension. Can you bring your awareness to the face, the forehead, muscles surrounding the eyes, the cheeks and the jaw, and invite that part of the body to soften and relax. And bringing awareness to the pelvis, the fronts of the hips, the outer part of the hips, the sacrum and lower back, your pelvic floor, places where we tend to hold our tension, just inviting that part of the body to soften and relax. Chest and shoulders, allowing them to fall open, soften, become heavy, and relax. And taking a few rounds of breath, imagining, visualizing the whole body like a balloon, expanding on the inhalation, releasing, softening on the exhalation. And if you can, imagine every cell in the body also like a balloon, expanding, creating space with every inhalation, softening and releasing with every exhalation. Just for a few rounds of breath, imagining the body and every cell in the body expanding and releasing with the breath. And releasing the breath awareness, shifting your attention to the heart center, the very center of the chest, and just noticing whatever sensations are present at the center of the chest. At the very surface, sensations on the skin, texture, clothing, temperature, and deeper sensations you might feel like the movement of your breath, the beating of the heart, even residual emotions can be sensed in the center of the chest. And calling to mind your sankalpa or your intention, whatever sankalpa you've been working with recently, or any intention that bubbles up for you during your practice today. Can you make a short positive statement in the present tense, as if it is already true? We especially find effective sankalpas that begin with I am. Calling your sankalpa to mind, mentally repeating it to yourself 3 times with sincerity and conviction. Taking a trip through the physical body, Annamaya Kosha, allowing the light of your awareness to rest on each body part as we hear it named. Beginning today with the right hand thumb, second finger, third, fourth, and fifth finger, palm of the right hand, back of the hands, the right wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpits, right side of the rib cage, the right side of the waist, the right hip, thigh, knee, lower leg, ankle, heel, sole of the right foot, top of the foot, the right big toe, second toe, third, fourth, and fifth toe. The whole right side of the body, the left hand thumb, second finger, third, fourth, and fifth finger, palm of the left hand, back of the hand, the left wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpits, left side of the rib cage, the left side of the waist, the left hip, thigh, lower leg, ankle, heel, sole of the left foot, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third, fourth, and fifth toe. The whole left side of the body, the back of the body, the heels, calf muscles, backs of the thighs, buttocks, lower back, the whole spine, the muscles connected to the spine, shoulder blades, backs of the arms, backs of the hands, the back of the neck, back of the head, crown of the head, forehead, eyes, nose, cheeks, the upper lip, lower lip, tip of the chin, center of the throat, chest, solar plexus, abdomen, navel center, pubic bone, fronts of the thighs, kneecaps, shins, tips of the toes, the soles of the feet. Sensing the whole right side of the body, the whole left side of the body, the whole back side of the body, the whole front side of the body, the whole body, your whole body together, resting in stillness. Bringing your attention now to the space between the eyebrows. Starting with your awareness on the surface of the forehead, the third eye center between the eyebrows. Taking a moment to enliven the nervous sensitivity in this region by focusing all of your awareness and attention on the eyebrow center, noticing whatever sensations are present there. And if you don't have a lot of sensation coming up for you at the eyebrow center, simply wait, observing whatever is present. Concentrating your awareness and attention on the sensations at the eyebrow center. And shifting your awareness back as if there is a space behind the forehead, a broad open space of possibility, the Chitakasha, inner space, spreading out in front of you endlessly. And you take on the role of a detached observer, relaxed and curious, but not attached to anything that you see here. Begin to observe the contents of Chitakasha. These may be abstract colors, patterns. They may be realistic images, thoughts, memories. Just noticing whatever rises up here, or even if there's nothing today, and watch them also dissolve away. The chitta, vritti, mind stuff, thoughts and emotions. Our mind creates them and also dissolves them. There's no need to follow or chase them. For the next few minutes, simply observe the contents of Chitakasha, maintaining detached curiosity. It's very normal when watching Chitta Kasha to get engaged with the things that we see there, follow them along their path. If you notice that your mind is being pulled along, then you just shift back to the role of this detached but curious observer. At your center, you are pure awareness and attention, observing but not responding to everything. And then releasing that observation, allowing everything in Chitakasha to dissolve away, feeling stillness. And once again, bring your attention to the center of the chest, the heart center, noticing sensations, emotions, and thoughts that bubble up when our attention shifts from Chitakasha, the head, into Anahata chakra, the heart chakra, or the heart center. And once again, calling to mind your sankalpa, your intention from the beginning of the practice, and mentally repeating it to yourself 3 times with sincerity and conviction. And beginning to lengthen the breath, deepening and lengthening the natural breath. Feeling the way the breath moves through your physical body, bringing with it awareness and alertness into the physical body. And we'll take 3 deep belly breaths together, inhaling into the abdomen through the nose, expanding the belly like a balloon, exhaling through an open mouth, releasing everything. Inhaling into the belly, exhaling through an open mouth. Inhaling into the belly, exhaling through the mouth. Bringing small movements back into the physical body, perhaps wiggling the fingers and toes, following your natural impulses as you feel awareness and alertness flow back into the tissues of the body, noticing your relationship to the objects around you, the sense of gravity acting on the body, the way that you fill the negative space, returning to that physical awareness, making whatever movements feel good, and slowly rolling over onto one side of your body and pressing yourself up into a seated position. Bringing the palms of the hands together in front of the heart. Thumbs lightly touch the sternum. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om shanti shanti shanti. May all beings everywhere be healthy, happy, and free. Om peace, peace, peace. And as we bow forward, thumbs lightly touch the eyebrow center. Hari Om Tat Sat. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete.